Clones! Exclamation point. Bing! The name of this video is going to be Clones! Exclamation point. Bing! Clones! CLONES! Exclamation point. Burn. Why? Because yesterday, on July 5th, in 1996, that day, well, it's the anniversary of the first cloned mammal. The first cloned mammal was on July 5th, 1996. And yesterday was July 5th, 2022. So today, on July 6th, 2022, a day later, we're going to talk about clones! Exclamation point. Because yesterday is the anniversary of the first cloned mammal. Back in July 5th, 2022 would be the anniversary of the 1996 one. The first cloned mammal was cloned in 1996. Now that cloned mammal, if they're still alive, will be who knows how old in 2022. Probably dead. But anyways, July 5th, 2022. Happy birthday to the first cloned mammal. His birthday was July 5th, 1996. Unless that's when it was cloned. I guess that's when I was born. It was cloned. First cloned mammal. July 5th, 1996. Happy birthday as of July 5th, 2022. And today is Wednesday. July 6th, 2022. It is now 2:04 p.m. Central Time. It is 100 million degrees outside and feels like 2 million degrees outside. Or something like that. Or was it 200,000 million? Anyways, it's about 100 degrees. The heat index peaks at 106, or who knows, it's Fahrenheit. This is, it's too much for anybody to have to be outside. Now we'll show me in just a second. Welcome to my channel, Mr. Blueview 972. Wednesday, July 6th, 2022. And the video is called Clones! Exclamation point. Bing! Here I am. Magic of television, or YouTube, or whatever the flip I'm on. Oh yeah, I'm Mr. Blueview, and you're not. No. I'm also called Garrison, also known as Carl and Bruce, and hey you, and get out of my way. Stuff like that. People say to me all the time. Wednesday. People always say to me, hey you, get out of the way, and other things like that. Like, what time is it? Hey you, would you please move out of my way? I can't see where I'm going. Hey, where'd you come from? You startled me. Why are you staring in my window? Get away from me. There's a man outside my window. Wait, that's a commercial. Never mind. I've fallen and I can't get up. Like, I can't help you. I don't know what to do. Call 911. No, don't do that. What is wrong with you people? Stop telling me stuff that I don't even know what I'm talking about. Your mustache is too big. Why don't you shave? Your hair needs to be cut. There's a man outside my window. Wait, what's that all about? You need new furniture. Your house sucks. Why aren't you married and have kids? Stop playing video games all day long. Go get a job. No one says that. But anyways, I'm Mr. Blueview and you're not, and this is the video called Clones! Exclamation point, because yesterday was the anniversary of the first cloned mammal, which happened on July 5th, 1996, and yesterday was July 5th, 2022. So it's on July 6th, 2022, we're just going to talk about clones. Clones are copies of other animals, or anything, mostly animals. But you can also clone a plant by clipping a piece of it off and then planting it, and then it grows another plant. That's a clone. People have been doing that for thousands of years, but cloning animals was harder. You take some DNA, put it inside an egg cell, put it inside a female animal. That animal gives birth to a copy of some other animal. What other animal you put DNA in there? Hopefully not a dinosaur. Don't clone dinosaurs! There's a movie that tells you not to do that. And if you do clone dinosaurs, clone the ones that eat plants, not the ones that will eat you for lunch and then say, thanks for cloning me, you morons. Okay. Don't clone dinosaurs. Raptors, no. Maybe a big giant, one of those flying, no, not a flying one. I don't know about pterosaurs. They eat they eat people too. Can you imagine? Even if they didn't eat meat, they'd fly over you and big chunks of poop land on top of you. Because bad enough birds poop on you, why would you want a giant pterosaur, flying lizard, reptile, or poop on you? But anyways, just the ones that look like a Apatosaurus, which used to be called a Brontosaurus. But then someone found out that the Apatosaurus, which was discovered 25 years before the Brontosaurus, was actually the same dinosaur. See, so someone discovered the Apatosaurus 25 years ago, 25 years from Brontosaurus. So when the Brontosaurus was discovered, supposedly Brontosaurus skeleton, it was misidentified because the Brontosaurus skeleton was actually an Apatosaurus being renamed Brontosaurus. So it's actually already named 25 years before that. So whoever named the Brontosaurus mistakenly named it that when it was actually just another Apatosaurus. So all this time when I was a little kid playing with the little Brontosaurus, the one with the long neck and tail, whatever, didn't exist. Brontosauruses are actually Apatosauruses, or whatever they're called. I don't care. What are they going to rename T-Rex into U-Rex? Ha ha, you get it? U-Rex? Ha ha ha, the T-Rex is U-Rex. No, never. Anyways, Donkey and Taz want to talk about clones, but we know that if we talk to Donkey and Taz, we'll also be talking about Hump Day. Because Wednesday is Hump Day. Wednesday Hump Day, because Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 3 days, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days. And in the middle of the 3 days on this side, 3 days on this side, is Wednesday, which is in the middle, is a Hump Day. Start your week Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, goes up Wednesday, and then goes down Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's called Hump Day, because in the middle. Not because people hump on Wednesday, okay? But somehow Donkey Taz think that's when they hump. So we're going to ask them about clones, but they're going to end up talking about humping. But anyways, Hump Day, crazy Hump Day, which is also Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday, which is what people do in the middle of the week. What do you do in the middle of the week? You just wonder, when's the weekend, so you can do stuff that you don't have to do in the beginning of the week. Or something, I don't know. If you work, it's just the middle of the work week, and if you go to school, it's just another school day. And if you're like me, and you're out of school and you don't work, you get money from the government because you're completely in bonkers, or whatever they call it, autistic, or whatever it's called, spectrum-minded. I'm on a spectrum from crazy to normal. Somewhere in the middle is me. Hi. How you doing? No. Anyways, that's what happens. This is why I don't have a job. Listen, maybe one of these days I'll go to Twitch and do a Twitch video where I just play video games and horribly die and because I don't know how to play video games really well. I mean, I play them, but when I do play them, I don't play them well. And that would make a very funny video, wouldn't it? But I don't feel like doing it. I just like doing this stuff about clones. Anyways, talk about clones. You copy animals. They clone a sheep. I forgot what this sheep was called. They clone little animals like frogs and stuff. And they eventually try to clone humans. Don't clone humans, because that ended up bad too in a movie. Did you ever see movies about clones? The clones always take over and they kill everybody and they take their place. That's stupid. Don't do that. No cloning. No cloning humans. No cloning dinosaurs. Don't clone monsters. Don't be cloning things that are extinct because they're stupid. Unless you're cloning a nice, friendly, plant-eating dinosaur that's not too big to stomp on you. Because even the plant-eating dinosaurs, what if they get mad? You actually bump into them and they kick you and you're dead. Did you ever bump into a horse? Never walk up behind a horse and touch it in the butt, because it'll kick you right in the face and you look like Abraham Lincoln. Seriously, Abraham Lincoln grew a beard because half his face was caved in, because when he was a kid, he scared a horse, and it kicked him in the face, and it broke his jaw and everything. And then years later he healed up, but then he had like a weird face where when he grew up, half his face grew into an adult face, the other half grew a little odd looking. So he grew a beard to cover it up. But if you see him shaved, you can see one side look like it's caved in. That's because he was kicked in the face with a horse's hoof by a horse. A horse kicked him. Luckily, he survived and became president of the United States. The first Republican president who made the Emancipation Proclamation. He wrote the Emancipation Proclamation, where he released all the slaves and made them free. Because the Constitution in the first place said that everybody was supposed to be free, but the Founding Fathers were too chicken to free all the slaves because they were afraid the people would say, we don't want to free our slaves. Why would we? Free labor, all you do is feed them and shelter them and put them in a little shed and lock them up for the night, and then have them work the next day for nothing. But some Founding Fathers released their slaves, but they should have released them all, because in the Constitution it says all men were created equal and everybody's free. But anyways, that's different. So Lincoln knew that, and so he made the Emancipation Proclamation to force the states in the South, especially since the northern states already released their slaves, force the southern states to obey the Constitution and free everybody, because that's what they originally were supposed to do anyways, supposed to free them, but they wouldn't. They had a fight, and the Civil War happened, and then, of course, Lincoln kicked their butts all the way back to the South and all the way back up and down, all over the place. But it was a bloody battle, and it was stupid. Anyways, and then Lincoln forgave the Southerners for being idiotic and wanting slavery. And he incorporated the southern states into the northern states, and it became the new United States of America with a two-party system, the Democrats being the former rulers of the South, the Confederates were Democrats, and the Northerners, the Unioners, were under his party, which was the Republican Party. He was the first Republican president, Lincoln, and then he incorporated it together to the new country, and then no one was fighting over stuff like that. I don't know how I got into the Civil War. We're talking about clones. It just means that if you clone people, you end up in the Civil War, because then you have a clone war. Did you ever see Star Wars? This is a clone war. Nothing happens good in any movie when you clone something, especially humans. You end up fighting humans fighting clones, and then we'll have a civil war because clones. What's the clones win? You know, where are they're going to eliminate all the normal people, and in the future, everybody on the planet is just going to be cloned. They can't have kids anymore. Just, oh no, we got to go to the lab and make myself another one of me, because I want to be immortal. And just, copy your mind into someone else's body. Clone. That's just stupid. Anyways, clones are a bad idea, okay? Except for cloning organs, Whoa, that special effect is fantastic. Clone an organ. Like, let's say someone has a bad heart. You can clone, you take some DNA, a little DNA of his heart, clone a copy of his heart that works, and then replace it with a new heart. That's good. Cloning organs. That's what I think. That's all you do. Don't clone anything except organs. So you can save people that have faulty organs. Right? And then that way, and don't do it just so you live longer or younger or whatever. No, just do it whenever there's a fault. And then there should be laws stopping people from doing it just because you're old and you just need new organs or young, and your other organs are old. You know what I mean? Although sometimes I think the President of the United States, Biden, needs a new brain. But that's impossible. Or maybe we just clone him, and when he was younger, he was more of a moderate and more level-headed than he is now. Anyways, here's Talking Taz talking about, hopefully they talk about clones. Just a second. We're gonna talk about clones. Clones are not always good. Just clone organs and don't clone animals or people unless it's necessary. Unless a species that we need around became extinct recently. Yeah, recent extinct animals can bring back as long as they can be normal and not be keep cloning them over and over again. Don't clone humans. Don't clone humans. Don't do it. Don't clone dinosaurs. No more dinosaurs. They're too big. Maybe the little ones, but not the ones that eat flesh. Unless they're like me, because I like eating flesh. Will you stop it? No cloning dinosaurs. All right, no cloning dinosaurs. Maybe just one raptor. No raptors. Will you stop? Anyways, today's hump day. Hump day. And yes, we're going to talk about humping. Humping. Why? Why do I even bother talking to them? Anyways, yes, today's Wednesday, Wednesday. Like I said, July 6th, 2022. It's now 2:17 p.m. Central Time. And it's so hot and humid that I'm going to go sit in front of my air conditioner, my room or whatever, and upload this video on YouTube and then share it on Facebook. And you can watch my videos. Every Wednesday there'll be a video. And the last video of the month is a vlog every Wednesday, and this is July 6th. I'll see you next week, which will be July 8th, the 13th. Today's the 6th, and I'll see you next week for July 13th. I do another video about something. I don't know what it is until I get there, because I don't usually plan stuff. Sometimes I write something down and I'm going to do a video of, and then I decide to do a different video. Okay, bye! Goodbye, everybody! Goodbye! And don't forget to help! Help! Oh, please. Just don't clone dinosaurs and people! Bye.